And we are live, ladies and gentlemen! How are all of you this fine evening? Let's see here. Who do we got in chat? Who we got in chat? Let's see. We got Toaster and we got Swift. How's it going, you two? Yeah, it's good to see you too. I actually have energy today. It's nice. Work wasn't as killer as I thought it would be. So tonight, we're just it's spring, you know. We got cherry blossoms outside. It's warming up, unless you're in Ohio or no, where are you again?
Colorado.
Yeah, unless you're in Colorado, in which case, yeah, winter storm warning.
Ohio, apparently.
So tonight, we're going to be reading the only sensical thing, Jack and Elsa fanfiction. Because, you know, Jack Frost and Elsa, it just fits spring so well. Tonight, at least to start out, we have Popcorn. Say hi, Popcorn.
I don't want to build a snowman.
Well, guess what? You're going to. So tonight we have a few fun surprises. Fun, I guess fun is kind of subjective. But, my brain. All right. So we're going to be starting with this. Now, this one here, surprise of a lifetime. I'm saving that for later. It is most certainly a surprise for a lifetime, and also the reason why I don't want children watching these streams.
Among several other reasons, probably.
Yeah. So we're gonna be starting with this one, which is Elsa. What's this called? Just Elsa and Jack. That's what it's called. Elsa and Jack is about the romance brewing between Elsa of Ardenelli. I can pronounce Aaron. No, it's Arendelle.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I know it's Arendelle. But no, it's Arendelle. It's the cheap fanfic ripoff. And the Guardian Jack Frost. When did the Guardians of the not Guardians of the Galaxy, what's that called? Rise of the...
Yeah, Rise of the Guardians.
Yeah, Rise of the Guardians. When did that come out?
I was about to say Legend of the Guardians, but no, that's the Owls of Ga'Hoole movie.
Alright, there's Rise of the Guardians. And Frozen 1.
That was 2014, I believe.
No, 2013. So they came out about a year apart. So yeah, I can see why people would make that connection.
Yeah.
So to my younger viewers, obviously not children, I'm talking to you young adults. To those that don't know, not long after Frozen came out, there was this obsession with Elsa and Jack. Now, who is Jack? Who is Jack Frost? Now, I know a lot of you are thinking, oh, it's, I don't know, this tall snowman-like guy, right? No, it's a young man. Let me get a good picture of him.
Voiced by Chris Pine, I believe.
Yeah, I'm getting a picture of him.
Which I guess is fitting. I mean, that's my favorite kind of Christmas tree.
Yeah, so here's Jack Frost. I just searched Jack Frost, right? One of the first results. Now, it's a little creepy because, as far as I can tell, when Jack Frost isn't being played by Michael Keaton, Jack Frost is, he looks like preteen. He looks like just just about teen, right? He looks like a teenage heartthrob, right?
Mm-hmm.
Elsa's supposed to be like 20.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Little creepy. Then again, the Little Mermaid was like what, 13?
I'm 16 years old. I'm not a child.
So yeah, like back in the day before this movie came out, this is what a lot of people thought of when they thought of Jack Frost. But ever since that movie came out, like this was everywhere. Like everywhere. Everywhere. So the pairing became pretty popular. Not unlike the Once-ler craze, it kind of got a life of its own, and to this day, it's still a super popular pairing. Like this was made, like this was uploaded this year, was uploaded in 2020. And like you look and it's all over the place. Just everywhere. So that's a little bit of background. And let's get started. You want to be Elsa?
I guess that would make sense.
All right, good. You're gonna be Jack though. All right. I guess I'll be the royal advisor. Oh no, Anna. All right, never mind. All right, this is from Anna's POV. All right, Frozen 2, The Wedding, Anna's POV. Princess Anna, it's time to get ready, says the royal advisor, tapping on Anna's door. Do you want to be Princess Anna too, or should I pull out one of my voices?
I guess I'll be Anna.
All right.
There is something I want to say, but I'm gonna save it right now.
All right. Oh. Wait. Princess Anna! He yells for the second time.
I didn't eat all the chocolate again, I promise. Oh wait, and can I also say, it says, I yell, still asleep, even though the first sentence was tapping on Anna's door, since this is supposed to be her POV.
Oh no, this is her soul. Her soul is actually, like, separated from her body. They aren't actually connected.
Wow, this is the Disney Pixar crossover I didn't know I didn't want.
Well, now you know you don't want it.
Alright, so should I do the narration too, or how do you want to do this?
No, I'll do the narration.
Okay.
It's very important, Your Highness, says the royal advisor once more.
The wedding!
I scream in joy. I jump out of bed and run into Anna's sister's room. And yes, I am going to purposely mix up the pronouns now.
Okay. Anna's transitioning, apparently.
Wait, she's trans? Yes. Transhuman. She is ascending.
Yes. This is a weird family. Elsa, wake up!
I yell as I push her sister's arm to wake her up.
Anna, what time is it?
She groans.
It's 6 a.m. It's the wedding day.
I say, squealing. Elsa, apparently forgetting to set her alarm or really act like an adult the night prior to the wedding, jumps out of bed and runs to her closet.
I don't have a dress to wear on my wedding day,
says Elsa, panicking over her extreme case of procrastination.
Yeah, like seriously. one, Elsa.
I say completely ignoring that the process of making a dress that complicated might take a lot of effort and time, and I might be really insensitive by asking my sister to do really inappropriate things with her powers and just generally abuse them for personal gain. Elsa creates a beautiful blue one-off-the-shoulder dress with snowflake sparkles. It was that easy.
Yeah. And then her braid phased through her shoulder.
Yeah, I could see that. Elsa and I run to the royal court to get ready. Time and space being completely malleable. I come out wearing a white wedding dress with white flowers and snowflakes.
You look beautiful.
Says Elsa, a little pissed off that I stole her design ideas.
You too.
I say, smiling, not totally aware that I stole her design ideas, but I'm such a bitch I'm not going to acknowledge it.
Okay. Now I just want to say real quick. Just the fact that all of these paragraphs only make up a single line is pissing me off so much.
I mean, it's almost correct in terms of layout.
It's not like it's grammatically correct or anything. It's just so broken.
Yeah. Elsa's POV. The clock. I gotta do a new voice if it's Elsa. Should I do Gilbert Gottfried?
You know what?
Let it go! Let it go! Yeah, Gilbert Gottfried.
I'm going to consider this a knock against Rent. Please do.
Alright. The clock strikes 10 a.m. It's time for the wedding!
I'm so nervous, Olaf.
Says Anna to her soon-to-be husband. Don't worry, Kristoff loves you. Nothing can go wrong, said Olaf, smiling. He wasn't actually the would-be husband, but God, did he wish he was. He wanted to stick that carrot deep into her Caesar salad. The music starts to play, and Anna walks through the doors. Olaf and I by her side. Anna sees Kristoff standing near the altar, ready to marry a princess. Unfortunately, he saw Anna and was very confused. There wasn't a princess here, just the help. Oh, no, I'm thinking of the other guy, aren't I?
I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking. Anna is a princess, though. And
No, I was thinking of the villain from the first movie.
Oh yeah, Hans.
Yeah. Head sealed.
No, Kristoff is King George III from Hamilton. I'm serious.
Wait, really?
Yes. The guy who played Kristoff plays the King of England in Hamilton.
Oh, I can work with this. You look beautiful. He says.
You too. I mean.
Stutters Anna. Thank you, Your Majesty. He says. He laughs in royalty. Do you, Princess Anna of Arundel, take Sir Kristoff, the King of England, your lawfully wedded husband? Ask the priest!
I do?
Questioned Anna, smiling at Kristoff, but it was inwardly screaming as she recognized the horrible mistake she was about to make. To you, Sir Kristoff, King of England, take Princess Anna of Delhi to your lawfully wedded wife. Ask the priest. I do, says Kristoff. You may... wait, no. I'm losing track. Alright. You may kiss the bride, says the priest. After the wedding, they had a party, cake, and ice cream. They didn't actually kiss, you know, just a peck on the cheek. That's good enough.
Somehow this wedding felt more abridged than the one in Spaceballs.
My royal advisor, James, comes to speak with me. Queen Elsa, there is a slight problem. He starts.
What?
I ask in the voice that is actually the way I sound, and not the way I think I sound. I am very confused. In the royal rules of Arendelle, there must be a human sacrifice. When the heir to the throne gets married, they automatically get the role as king or queen. He says.
So, what you're saying is...
I state.
What is your saying?
Well, Confucius say... No, that's not it. You have to get laid. I'm married. He says, after the wedding, which is the time that this currently is.
Thanks for reminding us.
The kidnap,
Segway? What's that?
The kidnap! Wait, I'm gonna get kidnapped? I'm sorry, what? I didn't agree to this! This wasn't in my contract! Also, no, if Elsa was played by a screaming Chewbacca, it'd be more like...
I get the reference, Swift. So what's going on here?
Just double checking some stuff. Okay. Damn, what was Olaf's voice?
I don't remember, but I mean, it looks like this is Elsa's line, apparently. But
Oh yeah, go ahead.
What does Josh Gad sound like? Oh my god. We better get to bed now, because I'm really boring.
I say to Olaf, I walk into my bedroom and fall asleep. Smash.
What was that?
I whisper to myself. I walk out of my room towards the front of the palace.
Hello?
I say with a shaking voice. Oh, a figure starts to walk towards me. Step, 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 step.
And now I'm just picturing Sir Hazer Lancelot charging up the hill.
No, as he's walking up, you just hear two coconuts being slammed together.
Who are you? I demand an answer?
I say, trying to hide my fear and uncertainty if I really want to know. The figure runs towards me, and before I know it, I lose consciousness. Okay, we're on to Jack Frost POV. I wish we had more people tonight.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, Illinois, man. Now Foxy's busy with work, right?
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, that was you asking where everyone is. Okay.
Yeah.
Jack's POV. Okay, what voice should I do for Jack?
Ooh. Okay, so since Jack is voiced by Chris Pine, and Chris Pine played Kirk, but Kirk was originally played by Shatner.
Alright. I can't believe what I've just done. I've just knocked out the Queen. I hope Nick, Santa Claus, appreciates it. She's so beautiful. I mean, for a mortal. Arrive at the North Pole. I see Nick standing out the front.
That didn't take long.
Ho ho ho! I think she's starting to wake up, Jack! Here's some chloroform! He says, chuckling. I really should have used more drugs. Elsa's POV.
Well, I mean, this version of Santa is voiced by, I think, Alec Baldwin. So, I can see that.
Elsa's POV.
Yep, Alec Baldwin. I just wanted to be sure. Okay. Where the fridge am I?
Ah, 'cause it's cold. I ask myself. Then I see him, a boy about my age, with silvery white hair, a blue jumper, long pants, no shoes, no service. But then I notice he has a staff that's curved like an upside-down fish hook. He pulled me off stage! That asshole! Everyone's a critic!
Who are you? Was Rent really that bad?
I ask. I'm Jack Frost, and yes, Rent was that bad. He says.
Ew.
I ask again. I, Jack Frost, do not know of me. I was in Winter Trek, the series about going where no winter exploration team has gone before. Have you really never heard of me?
No.
I bring winter in Arendelle. Oh no, I bring winter around here. He says again.
What are you talking about? I bring the winter in Arendelle.
I say confused. I mean, theoretically, I don't actually bring the winter. The winter is a thing that happens regardless. It's a period of time. I don't really do that, I don't think.
Well, I mean, she did, just not when it was supposed to be there.
So I'm bragging about doing what I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, it sounds about right. It's a long story.
No, that's Santa.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Santa. Wait, no. I know I can't do a good Bill Cosby.
It's a long story.
Yeah. All right, you do, Nick. Says Nick.
I have to go.
I say I had to go. Had to go. I couldn't stay there anymore.
God.
But we need your help. says Jack.
Pitch black, a villain of darkness is coming to destroy Arendelle. He's found a new accomplice called Hanks.
Says Nick. All right, wait.
Right.
Isn't there a famous person named Hanks?
Well, Tom.
Oh yeah, Tom Hanks. Okay. Yeah. So, all right, go ahead.
So he got himself a Woody.
Yep.
I think you mean Hans.
I say.
Yeah, same difference. Hey, we need your help. Kodak film.
Says Nick. He actually explained to me that no, Hans actually was Tom Hanks this whole time. Go figure.
What the twist?
No, that's a nice Shyamalan. He wasn't actually involved in this event, which in and of itself is a twist.
Oh boy.
The plan.
Sorry, just the way the story is set up, I keep losing my place. Elsa, I need you to focus on control.
Says Nick. Jack laughs.
Dick. What?
I say until ice spreads around my feet. See, she has no control. Says Jack obnoxiously. Oh wait, no, let me redo my line. I am an actor after all. See, she has no control. Was that obnoxious enough?
Yeah, sure.
I storm out of the room onto the front balcony. I make sure no one is around. Then I start to sob. I cause a giant blizzard that kills hundreds.
Why do I always hurt people or destroy things? I'm a monster. Everything I touch dies.
Then I started to sob because I was right. Nope, that's still you. No. Yeah, no, it's still you.
Well, yeah, I'm not loved by anyone.
I say, also correct.
Well, I mean, kind of the moral of the movie is that, you know, her sister loves her.
Oh my god, yeah, this takes place like in the second movie, right? So she's already brought back her sister with the power of love. What the hell?
And I mean, the second movie wasn't even production when this fic came out. And after the movie, I think there was like, I think in the second one it was kind of established that Elsa is asexual, but at the time of the first movie, a lot of people wanted her to be a lesbian. I don't know.
Yeah.
Would have been interesting, but...
You know, Ace is not exactly common either, but, you know.
Yeah.
I spot Jack out of the corner of my,
Wait, no,
wait.
I still had one more line.
Oh, right, go on.
I won't be queen, I'll be alone, I'll be a monster.
I say, also correct, albeit not grammatically.
Grammatically?
I know what I said.
I'm using that now.
I started to sob even harder. I spot Jack in the corner of my eye. My damn contacts keep sliding around. They are shit here.
And what do you want?
I ask, not looking at him. I heard you yelling.
I'm sure a lot of people heard her yelling.
Oh, says Jack.
Well, yeah, well, it's true. You said it yourself.
I yell, sobbing into my knees. Whoa, I didn't call you a monster. You said that yourself. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm no bigot. Or am I? Phone. What do you want, phone? Why are you beeping at me? Yes, I know I'm live Twitch. My Ring app just alerted me that there's some bald freak in my apartment.
Good to know, I guess.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. He says, staring at the ground. Oh, I don't intend to hurt people. I'm just... He starts.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. It's still Jack talking, but they felt the need to...
Yeah.
Insecure?
I say, looking him in the eye.
Or just a loser?
I was going to say asshole, but I suppose I'll do, yeah. He says. He holds my gaze, and I start to go into a daze until he comes and sits beside me.
Jack?
I begin. Can. Oh, no, oh, god damn.
It's still me! I know, it's crazy. Can I ask you something?
I ask. No, you can't. And so the story ended. The end. Anything. I'm an open book. He says, laughing.
Well, when we first met, when you literally kidnapped me, why didn't you like me?
I ask. Well, mainly because I had a violent rage coursing through me, and I felt that the only way to ease it was by striking you across the head with my long rod until you were unconscious. Oh, no, that's for my therapist. I did. But in another way. He says, holding my gaze. What about you? He asks.
You can ask me anything?
I reply. Well, if, I don't know, a guy, any guy, wanted to tell you he kinda liked you, would you reject this certain guy? He asks shyly, not at all being subtle whatsoever.
Jack, there will always be women in rubber flirting with me. It depends. I'm sorry, I'm just going back to Rent. Because Idina Menzel's character was bi in Rent. So yeah, it depends.
Elsa! Oh yeah. I said smiling. I mean, I'm really a lesbian. But let's be real. This fan fiction was written by someone that really wanted me to get with this preteen idol. I don't have much of a choice. Elsa, I have to tell you, I like you a lot. He says, grabbing my hand, I need an adult. But I don't know if you feel the same way. I mean, it's only been at most 48 hours. It isn't rushing, is it? No, this is right. He says, his smile starting to fade.
Yes, I really like you too.
I say, leaning my head on his shoulder as the invisible wires that tie me to the fan fiction writer's will pulled me against my will and made me do things going forward I would forever regret. He puts both his hands on my face and gently kisses me. I feel stiff at first, but soon the Stockholm Syndrome kicks in and I put my arms around his neck. We soon break apart. I lean on his shoulder with my face again until he says something I don't expect. I love you, Elsa.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, legit, how long have these two known each other at this point?
I don't know. Time is a man-made construct.
Time is warped and space is malleable.
Time isn't a straight line. It's more like a David Lynch movie.
Nonsensical with a deeper meaning that you don't really understand?
Yeah, and hopefully at one point or another you'll see some boobs.
Well, I mean, I think that kind of depends on what you want out of the movie that is life. I mean, hey, so some people want to see dick. Yeah, no, Elsa is definitely Googling that, Swift. The friend zone. Let it zone. Don't need that kind of drama in my life. Also, in case you haven't noticed, I got one cat right next to me here, another behind me. They're just kind of dozing while I scream into the microphone.
Nice.
So now we're on to the gift. See, I thought this was gonna be short because it only had one chapter. I was very wrong.
It'd probably be a quicker read if we weren't, easily distracted dipshits.
What?
Who?
Where am I? Who are you people?
Why can't I see out my window? Am I in the Nth dimension?
No, it's just bricks.
Disney, what have you done to me?
They bought you. They bought all of us.
Wait a minute. This fanfiction is a crossover between a Disney character and a DreamWorks character. I need a moment. Okay. I've had my moment.
Alright, on to the gift. Ahem. Alright, there's something I gotta point out first. Just some constructive feedback. Like, 90% of this is from Elsa's perspective. You don't need to give us Anna's, like... Jack's perspective was kind of nice. Not really, but a little tiny insignificant bit. Having Anna's perspective was completely wasted.
Yeah, kind of. Or, you could just take the alternative route and make it, a third-person narration. That's always an option. I mean, you haven't really done anything useful with, having this first-person perspective. We haven't really seen into any of the characters' minds in any real depth.
Alright,
Yes, exactly, Swift.
Yeah! Yeah, petty asshole came crawling back.
And we all know who the petty asshole is, right? Katzenberg.
I don't remember why.
Long story about him leaving Disney and starting DreamWorks.
Oh, right. I remember that.
Yep.
The gift. I walk up the next morning to find a small box wrapped in a snowflake wrapping paper with a note on top. Dear Elsa, I hope you like this gift that matches your one interesting character trait of cold things. Meet me outside. Love, Jack. XX. I open the box to find a beautiful snowflake necklace. I finally get dressed in my usual dress and head outside.
Fully dressed. Hey, Jack.
I say, "Hey, Elsa," he says, smiling. I sit beside him and hold his hand.
I'm sorry I yelled at you.
I say, completely against my will with a gun against my head.
I mean, you did kind of kidnap me, but in, a lot of literature circles, that's actually kind of sweet.
It's okay. It's okay. You'll get over it. He says. I'm sorry, not sorry, too. He whispers. Suddenly I hear something. Before I know it, I'm knocked out again. Wow, she's got a real glass jaw, doesn't she?
Yeah. Screw being a glass cannon, she's just glass.
More like thin ice, am I right? That was the correct response.
Okay. So now we have to deal with bitch black and hands.
Yep, so pitch black and Hans.
Not this shit again.
I wince as I touch my forehead. The steel plate didn't really help me much. Hello, Clint Elsa, says a voice. I know that voice anywhere.
Oh, Hans! Yeah, now I'm just imagining Pitch Black's assistant is the realistic hand from SpongeBob.
Tom Hanks!
Tom Hanks, oh no.
So nice of you to join us, says another voice, one I don't know. Pitch. Suddenly I can't see anything, but then I see a black figure. I shoot an icicle and I hit Jack.
No.
Could you try that with a bit more, I don't know, horror? I just made you shoot your boyfriend.
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
Okay, give me a moment. Do you want... Here we go. Need a... Yep, this should be good.
I'll have to do, I guess.
Okay, that was weird.
I scream. I drop to the floor. You're a monster. Yells Pitch.
This isn't real.
I think to myself in a tone that is actually far more terrified than it sounds.
This isn't real. It's just a fan fiction.
That's more like it. I am controlling your mind. Because I men talk, the mind taker. Harvey Birdman reference.
Ah.
I think his name was Mentok.
I think this next line is just pitch again.
And now I'm going to destroy the one thing Jack Frost cares about. Pitch raises a crossbow and gets ready to aim until Jack bursts through the door.
Jack, help!
I scream, I don't really want his help, but it has to be somebody. Elsa! 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 Use that take. He yells. He runs towards me and shoots an icicle into Pitch. He picks me up and runs out of the cave. We're in Arendelle now.
Boy, how close is this kingdom to the North Pole exactly?
Now I'm just imagining, like, he, like, runs all the way there, carrying Elsa, like, just Benny Hill's playing as he's running. All right, now Anna's POV.
Let's see. Where's Elsa?
I panic. I don't know. Her Majesty hasn't been seen since the wedding, says James.
I know, that's why I'm asking.
I say. I decide to hike up the mountain with Kristoff, Sven, and Olaf. Why? For no reasons!
Elsa's missing.
I say to Kristoff.
When they're, like, before or after they go up the mountain?
Let's go with after they've climbed up.
Yeah, they just do that for fun.
Who, what, where, when, how? Says Kristoff. Kristoff and I set off to find Elsa.
Why, where, why?
I think why is the key question.
Yeah. Yeah, that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 line cutaway was very pivotal.
I gotta use the bathroom. I will be right back.
Okay. Let me see if I can keep you guys entertained in the meantime. Okay, so. Yep, Chris Pine. I have confirmed that to myself. Hold on, let me see if I can find, Let me just go ahead and read you the greatest story ever in the meantime. The following is a story. It is a story of greatness. Epicness, one might dare to say. It is the most amazing... Hang on. Had to answer my phone. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. It is the most amazing story ever. Here it is. The greatest, most amazing, epicest, totally kick-butt story. Once upon a time. No, that sucks. Redo. Long ago. Ew, that's worse. Once upon a time. Yeah, that's better. There was a man named, Steve. He, oh wait, looks like it's bad. It's bad, might come back pretty soon. He fell off a cliff. The end.
And I was really hoping to get back, like, before you finished, so that it's I could be like, sorry, you aren't going to be able to finish the greatest story ever told. Sorry, Cap. Off my lap. No, not off my lap. Off the chair. You're welcome to get on my lap after. Okay, you ready? Whoop, baby. Back to Maine. It's a baby. Who's a good baby? Say hi to the internet, baby. He's a good boy.
Yes.
Boop. Okay. Who, what, where, and Kristoff and I set off to find Elsa.
Yep. Okay, now back to...
That was very necessary.
Yep.
We look for Anna, and we finally find her.
Oh, okay, that took no effort. Anna!
I yell.
Elsa!
She yells, running towards me.
And now we just segue into the battle.
Yeah, no, we're to the battle now. This was very necessary.
Jack and I have made a plan.
I state,
Okay, let's go!
says Anna. We arrive at Hans and Pitch's hideout.
Man, the way this author sets up the scene is just... Mwah.
It's actually a treehouse. Nice of you to join us. Too bad no girls allowed, says Pitch.
I can't remember what it...
I shoot ice at him, and the battle begins. I watch Kristoff fight Hans as Anna stands back.
Oh, I remember now. So Pitch Black and Hans now run the Get Rid of Slimy Girls Club.
Yeah. No more slimy girls allowed. Only well-groomed girls.
Yes.
Baby.
Stop being so distractingly cute.
Yeah, look at this guy.
You can still be cute, just not distractingly so.
No, that's impossible. Look at that. Baby. Alright, I see Jack helping Kristoff. Jack soon tells Anna and Kristoff to go. I think we have everything under control until Pitch shoots an arrow towards Jack. I did something I didn't think through. I jumped in front of Jack, and the arrow goes into my side.
Because that was the only option, apparently. She couldn't have, like, made a huge wall of ice to just...
Oh, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
No, what have you done? Yells Jack. Jack's POV. I cradle her in my arms until I feel her heart stop. Why you, Elsa? Why not me? I yell. I walk over to the wall and thrash as hard as I can.
Jack.
Says a voice behind me. Elsa! Ha! I say, just managing to stay on my feet. I run towards her and scoop her into my arms. Pitch is impatient, but he's waiting. Elsa, POV. Doing all these different voices gets tiring.
Stop thrashing at the wall. Now's not a good time for that, man.
What happened? You were... He stutters.
I was dead. The moon, he helped me, because apparently this is Avatar The Last Airbender now.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Although it's alt universe moon, because the moon's a man now. Jack, I love you.
No.
No. That's Jack saying that.
All right.
I say into my shoulder. I love me too, he says as he kisses me. Oh, I guess the battle's over?
Yeah, seriously. It's just looks at this display of self-flagellation going on and it's like, nope, I want none of that.
A month later, Elsa POV. Queen Elsa, it's time to get ready, says the royal advisor, tapping on my door. Queen Elsa, he yells for the second time. I'm gonna stop the voices. I'm getting tired out.
Okay.
It's very important, Your Highness, says the advisor once more.
The wedding!
I scream in joy. I change my mind. I jump out of bed and run into my sister's room.
Anna, wake up! We're doing this whole, ironic reversal thing from the beginning.
I yell as I push my sister's arm to wake her.
Elsa, what time is it? Are we seriously back at the beginning of the fic?
She groans.
It's 6 a.m., the wedding day. Like, did we really just copy-paste everything here? Seriously?
I say, squealing. Time has looped. Anna jumps out of bed, jumping up and down with joy, and runs to her closet.
I don't have a dress to wear.
Says Anna, panicking.
I'll make one. You know how that works.
I say, I create a beautiful dark blue dress with a white ribbon around the waist. Anna freezes to death.
The end.
Anna and I run to the royal courtroom to get ready. Soon, I soon come out wearing a white silk wedding dress with illusion sleeves and, of course, snowflakes. My one character trait.
Snowflakes. Like the flakes of snow.
Oh, I'm just imagining that it's like dandruff.
Yeah, me too. Need to get you some...
Head and shoulders?
Yeah, that. I was going to say something else, but whatever the blue is. Okay, never mind though. You look beautiful.
Says Anna.
I know, I mean you too.
I say, smiling, what a bitch. Why did it have to emphasize that it's still Elsa's POV?
I know.
The clock strikes 10 a.m. It's time for the wedding. The music starts to play, and I walk through the doors. Olaf and Anna are by my side. I see Jack standing near the altar. I look beautiful, he says.
Thank you.
I say. Do you, Queen Elsa of Arendelle, take Jack Frost to be a lawful wedded wife? Asked the priest.
Sure.
I do, says Jack. Do you, Jack Frost, take Queen Elsa of Arendelle to be a lawfully wedded wife? Asked the priest. I do, says Jack. You may kiss the bride on the cheek so we can go eat cake, says the priest. Jack grabs me around the waist and kisses me. And that was the story of Jelsa, Jack, and Elsa getting a divorce because he kissed her.
Alright, so I give Elsa and Jack 5 out of 7 huhs.
Look at this. Look at this baby boy.
Oh.
He's just a total bliss. He just flopped back against me like a little ball of fur. All right. All right. Oh, Swift, you want eggplants? Well, you asked for it. Yeah. Popcorn, you can blame Swift. I was thinking of ending it, but no, she wanted the incest porn. Summary: it's Jack Frost's birthday, and Anna and Elsa have a big surprise for him. I'm posting the link now. And it's from Archive of Our Own.
It's not loading.
What's happening?
It's just not working.
Oh, look at the top. Is there like a button that says you have to?
Nothing.
All right, hang on. Copy. Let's try this. At the top of the page, there should be a button that says proceed. You get it?
No.
What are you seeing?
Just my computer trying to think.
Oh. Alright, I'll share my screen. Oh. Steam is not... Okay, here we go. Alright, what about now? Can you see the Discord stream?
Yeah.
Alright, do you not want to do you not want to do this?
I really don't.
Okay, we won't. Can I read the tags at least?
Sure.
All right. Additional tags: Disney, DreamWorks, crossover pairings, crossover fandom fusions, alternate universe, modern setting, romance, sibling incest, multiple partners, love confessions, lemon, threesome, birthday sex, birthday surprise, surprise sex, 69, cum swallowing, vaginal fingering, vaginal sex, consensual voyeurism, masturbation, voyeuristic masturbation, pseudo double dip position, condoms, oral sex, Frozen 2013 freeform, Rise of the Guardians 2012 freeform, Jack Frost Rise of the Guardians, and it's all pretty, yeah, it's, yeah, I will respect you and not read it. But yeah, this is, I'm gonna do this sometime without you.
Okay, yeah. That sounds good, yeah.
You alright?
Yep.
Alright, let's see here. Jack, My Frozen Heart might be a little too long. It's, about 69,000 words long and 49 chapters.
Okay, yeah.
And it actually is properly punctuated. Oh god, yeah. And My Snowflake, My Guardian is 21 chapters. So this was poorly planned, but unfortunately that's all I got for tonight. I'd like to...
Nothing.
So yeah, sorry about that, folks. Bit of a short stream tonight, only about an hour long, but I hope you all had fun. I might come back to the /fic at another date. Probably when there's other people around.
And I'm not one of them.
Yeah. Or at least so you can opt out. Because I don't...
And just scream from the sidelines.
Exactly. Wait, how does this... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I saw the tag no direct incest, but then I was like, oh, wait. Oh, no. That's a different story. So yeah, I would like to thank everyone for coming out. Thank you, Swift, and thank you, Popcorn. Toaster, if you're still in chat, thank you for coming on by, and thank you to everyone else that might be listening. Have a good night, everybody.
Let's never speak of this again.
Bye. Baby says bye too. Bye.